Good afternoon, Karatbars family. This is me, Jason Gregory, coming at you from Team Visionaries Golden here in the UK. And I thought I would shoot this quick video because I think it's an important one, especially for us as Karatbars affiliates who are actively building our teams, because we have to understand we have a responsibility. If we are going out there and if we are recruiting people into our Karatbars businesses, we have a responsibility to look after them. We have a responsibility to help them to understand what it is that they want to achieve, and then to help them to go and achieve it. We also have a responsibility to make sure that they have up-to-date information, tools and so forth to help them build their business. Because if we're just signing people up and we're not educating them, we're not helping them in terms of building their business, then all we're going to get is a bunch of sign-ups who are disgruntled because they're not getting the results. So are you taking responsibility as a Karatbars affiliate or an upline to somebody else? Are you taking that responsibility serious? Because guys, we are building a people business, yeah? And people follow people who know where they're going. And if you did a very, very convincing job to get somebody into your Karatbars business, but then you didn't support them when they came into your business, then that does not speak of integrity, yeah? And when you operate that way, okay, you may get some short-term benefit in terms of the initial 10% direct referral fee for the package what they bought, or some golds and some uni-level commissions on that. But guys, if you understand the strength behind building an organization, if you remember the video that I did last week about Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant, speaking about B quadrant businesses having more than 500 people within the organization, if you understand the strength behind that in terms of what you can potentially build with your Karatbars business, then you'll understand the better you help the people that you bring on board, the better you support them, is going to be the most money you're going to make in the long term anyway. You see, it's only short-term thinkers that are really looking at recruiting just to be self-serving and not really to support their people moving forward. But guys, you have to think bigger than that. You have to think like a big business builder. And anybody who runs a big business understands it's the people that make the business run. Excuse me. So the better you can treat the people, the better you can empower the people, long term is the more money you're going to make anyway. So let's take our responsibility serious as uplines. If you're building your Karatbars business, make sure you take responsibility for the people that you're bringing into the business. Don't just recruit them. Don't just get a bunch of people signing up and then figuring out what do I need to do next. Sometimes I go into some of these Karatbars groups and I hear some people, the questions that they're asking, and it's very, very evident that nobody's showing them, or they're stabbing in the dark. Now guys, we have to have that responsibility. Excuse me, I'm just getting over a cold from last week. But I mean, I'm going to wind up. But what I really want to say is that sometimes people may think that they're a little drop in a big ocean, especially if they're part of a bigger team and they haven't got access to their uplines. But one of the things I personally do is when somebody signs up in my organization, I send them out a welcome email with a bunch of resources that's going to help them to build their business. Because I know, and the resources have to be simple. Because if they're simple, people will do them all day long. If they're complicated, then people won't do them at all. Yeah? And so it's important to empower people from the get-go. As soon as they sign up, empower them with some simple processes. And that's what I teach. I teach my organization a very simple process, a process of EPC, educate, present and close. And I give them tools in order for them to do that, so that they can sponsor somebody today, the very same day, give them the same access to those tools, and they can start getting results. So whatever you're doing when you're building your Karatbars business, make sure, guys, that you've got the right processes in place that are duplicatable, that everybody can do. Yeah. Remember, not everybody's comfortable knowing how to talk to somebody and invite somebody or close somebody. So as an upline, you have to provide that level of support, that level of training. If you're new yourself, then you can probably plug into a wider team of people who are there already giving that training. However you do it, you have to, whether or not you're directing them to existing training, whether or not you're creating your own training for them, however you do it, you have to take responsibility to make sure that your team are trained correctly. So I'm hoping this is making sense to you. And if you're new to Karatbar and you're thinking, well, I haven't got a team yet, well guys, be the leader you're trying to attract. Yeah, and so if you're trying to attract quality leadership, you be the quality leadership. Plug into the existing training and learn what you need to learn yourself. Or if they haven't got any training, there's a lot of stuff online that you can kind of research and then start creating your own training. Yeah, remember, leaders lead from the front. Leaders, if there's nothing there for somebody, a leader will not just moan and groan, but they'll make a solution for a problem. So be the leader that you're trying to attract, guys, and go out and make it happen. So guys, if you're seeing this for the very first time and you're wondering what is Karatbars all about, I'm going to leave a link in the description below where you'll be able to see a full presentation. If you haven't got anybody that has referred you but you've come through me, you're more than happy to sign up in my organization. If I see you come through, I'll send you out that welcome email with all those resources that I said I send out to get you started properly. But most importantly, you just have to know that you have something that you want to achieve, and then find the vehicle to help you achieve that. And I believe that a very powerful vehicle to do that is Karatbar. If you understand about appreciating assets and building up gold in your asset column rather than just relying on this paper fiat money, then guys, you'll understand the power of this opportunity. And so guys, hopefully if you see it, I look forward to speaking to you. I look forward to having that conversation with you and helping you in any way I can. Yeah, and again, if you are already in Karatbar and you want to learn about how you can get your business in front of more people, I have got a private Facebook group where I teach attraction marketing. You're more than happy to come in there and see if any of the content that I share will help you. I will leave a link in that description as well. But for now, guys, I'm going to go to the gym and get this health thing going and hopefully get rid of this remainder of the cold that I have. But I will speak to you on another video fairly soon. Also, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, whack that like button, comment, hit that bell notification so you can get more notifications on videos that when I release them. But guys, for now, have a productive day, and I will speak to you very, very soon. So take care, guys. God bless. Hints and tips on how to generate more leads online for your business, go to www.jasonsnetworkmarketingtruth.com/frustrated, and you'll get even more hints and tips on how you can generate multiple leads for your business on a daily basis so that you can be more attractive so people can actually find you rather than you always hunting people all the time. Remember guys, it's not about how good your product or your service is, it's about how good your marketing is. So guys, go get access to that information, learn what it takes to be attractive, and go and take your business to a whole new level. So well done for getting through this episode, and I will be with you with another episode fairly soon. Take care.